I'm having a great day today. I'm heading over to HEB. If I don't pass on, I just walk past the truck on the sidewalk and it literally inhaled like all the emissions from it. As I was on the sidewalk. What else? I'm bored. I'm bored. Please give me money today. Please give me money today. What else? I'm having a great day. I'm heading over to HEB and getting food there. I have $16 of discount left. What else? I'm bored. I got food at Catholic Charities. There's Jesus. And it doesn't say when they're expired. So that's good sometimes. I guess that's pretty good. Doesn't say when it expires. It's up to one to inspect. As long as it's not moldy or smells bad. It's safe to say that one can eat it. Anyways, I'm heading over to HEB, getting food. I know I won't make it to that one. It's like 11:04, and then there's one at 11:15. So I'm waiting for the one at 11:14, 15-ish. I'm in no hurry. There's another bus running. Hopefully it'll wait for me. What else?
Wait.
So, what else? I want to shop at Dollar Tree today. They could be having someone really careful to believe that it's a sweetheart. There's a line break. Oh, look at that reader. That's that round from the field. What else? So it's a lovely location. That Thompson Hotel Arts Residence is so lovely. You can give me money in person through PayPal. It's AR Blue Sky Arlene Lorenzo Art Shop INTAYIAFAY. Michael Funding name is Anyways, I'm heading over to HEB. My bus was expired at 2:04. So I'm buying food at HEB, walking to Bazaar Library, staying there for like an hour, possibly, so I can head over towards the east side around 1-ish before my bus pass expires. And around the time that community center opens, I'm so excited to visit. It has a gym, it has Wi-Fi, it has a common room. I read, hopefully it's open. Like sometimes there's special events for Sally. Got really sick, so we all need training today. And it feels like when they close for training, it's like, okay, well, can I learn group? Then I won't be able to do what I wanted to do because it's close, tolerance, but I already know, so I'm good. I do well this time on myself whenever I see a sign of a places that were closed right now, and I was intending to visit right in the moment. It's like, okay, it takes a deep breath of vacation. I'm tolerant. What can I do right now? What else? And now, because sometimes just laying in bed, reading, drawing, writing, or just laying in bed, staring at the ceiling or a window. Are good ways to cope with people. Ideally, you pick your own activity. If painting's your thing, you do painting. If visiting a strip club instead, because the library was closed for the morning that you're going to visit, so that's on you. It's totally relatable. It's like I was not going to spend $100 this morning. I ended up spending so much at strip club because the library was closed. Oh, it's still free. Liberty T-Mobile. Jaden Kilani. So lovely that T-Mobile or mobile is keeping me connected to Jaden Kilani while I'm on TNT. And keeping me connected to Jaden Kilani when I'm using a Samsung phone. So lovely. No, they may have switched phones a long time ago. One thing from the other day. It seems like it was the other day, but a few months ago. So, Liberty High, T-Mobile en Puerto Rico, and one of the other one, Los Hablamos Claro. So, who is leading the internet right now in Puerto Rico? That's not just a message. Liberty Communications. What does my name mean? Some people love branding. T-Mobile. My kids are on T-Mobile. And Claro, porque quienes hablan Claro. I'm bored. What is that? That's a cute outfit. Oh, I saw someone on the west side earlier that had a white tank top with a black one under it, with the straps up the white one falling up. I don't know if it was already like that. So the black one showed, and then with the black pants and the black and white shoes. Very cute, very relatable. What's going on? Black Friday's gonna be cool. I need a coat already. Oh, mediocre. I'm ready to Halloween. I wonder if I polished. Those are fun.
Sorry, Zamora in commerce.
The full gas. How do you like Puerto Rico's? That's for what it's used for. Its primary function is I had to ask the bus driver earlier. And my hair has bird poop on it. I felt something hit my head. It may have been just air. What else? What else? So I turned around and I asked the bus driver that was driving me to Catholic Charities, do I have paper? Okay, I would have headed over to the restroom, grab a paper towel, and clear it out of my hair immediately. So I'm not walking around town with bird poop on my hair. What shall I get? I'm so excited. If anything, there's my friend Ike on East Commerce that I may be able to log in onto Wi-Fi this weekend since the lounge of El Psycho is closed. I'm so happy. I'm such in a good mood. I browsed it this morning. I found so much linen outfits that I want for myself and Jane. And it's like still hot today. And even during fall or winter, there are hot days in Texas. And there's always summer, so I could already be pre-planning. I would stitch on some pieces. I found some bedding that I wanted. I was wanting Airbnb with everything. Why not Etsy? What else? What else? What else? Like, okay, I'm ready to start building another home. VRBO. It's like, be right back. I'm gonna design another one and put list on here. Oh, that's how I see VRBO. What else? What else? What else? And I added it because I'm like, well, people are stealing from me. Where can I host an entertainment here? Besides hotels. Look at my homes, my waffle mix. Jaden's and Kaylani's blankets from babies were stolen from us. From Jaden, Kaylani, and I and Edgar. HEB has some really good dark chocolate that I love. Anyways, what else? What else? What else? What else? So I added it on Facebook. As in, I don't want to forget that this exists too. Because where do I host Edgar? So I kept checking the military. Well, he was in the military and I was a registered spouse with him. So that was lovely. Had a program to that. Is that how it was rolled out first? Military first, so that people know how to behave. For the most part, ideally, some programs. The White House is on TikTok. It's woke. What the fuck on Facebook today? Woke is broke. What does that mean? SOS for me? Oh, this is the part where they're like, girl, I don't know you. I witnessed this. So you could have been faking it with some people in your family of origin. Fakes, and then after they've declared, like, oh, now I remember everyone that's raped me and stolen from me and getting away with your money. They're like, ha ha ha, tricked you money. And those people get arrested. For a few days, well, the FBI is like, you didn't have to go through that yourself and everyone in danger, literally, by saying that you're broke when you aren't. So they need like mental checkup. A lot of them just leave immediately because they're like, stop getting in the way. I need to head back to Neiman Marcus and shop. And they're like, that's the attitude. No, like, yeah. So they do like a debriefing of like, why were you? Oh, I didn't. So I'm doing the thing where I'm getting spoons IT and then just walking. I don't want to walk. What's that going on? I could on the bus today, right? It's a sudden reminder. I could walk to my apartment, get there, put my groceries away, and then head back to the bus stop before 2. Then get over to the community center. So I don't have to carry my food with me. Because as I eat, I'll make room for my food. What else in my bag? But I could eat Chef Boyardee. Oh, if the community center, if the lounge is open. Oh, it's fucking so much. Like 3 sandwiches in my bag. And the ones with ham. And 2 I don't want them to finish. What else? What else? I miss you, plantains. I miss you, plantains. It's the remote work and the with our salary is terrible. It's terrible. What else? What else? What else? Everyone need all the stairs. I need a fork. Oh, I need a fork. What else? What else? All these individual containers. Oh, I missed it. Maybe I'll be back at all the bus pass. And my food stamps will get deposited on the 25th. So my plan so far, that Facebook doesn't know about, but I'm a fake on Facebook. I'm lying that I'm poor to those people who want to rape me. They're disgusting. Anyways, so they want to say that I'm lying. Anyways, so I'll shop at Juliana's Groceries. There's peanut butter there, there's bread, there's pudding, there's fruit, there's applesauce, there's chips. So I can do like my own sack lunch with food stamps and head over to the lounge at Villa Zaico East. There's that Lincoln Community Center that I'm going to check out today. Carver Library is closed, but they didn't have a microwave, so it's not like I'm going to miss it. So, oh, that should be fun. Just my... In a book, no one has written it. I'm excited. I'm like way too full. This is my energy. Did I use my energy? I don't want my cellars to go bad. Take a deep breath. What time is it? And heads over to Amazon Library. It's 11:33. I can take 75 from Trinity and Buena Vista later on, before 2. That's it. Hopefully by then I'll make room in my bags to store some of these so I don't have to show up to that Lincoln Community Center later with a ton of bags of groceries. And I'm gonna arrive earlier. Possibly too early, like an hour early. Well, there's Wi-Fi there. There's Ike. My phone hopefully will be for a little bit. I had already been told. And I said Stoke earlier. I wonder if it was right before they posted. I'm like 7 minutes ago. The White House posted what was broke. Is that in river? And then I got sidetracked with my thought of, wait, I just posted that I'm stoked about today. If that community center's open until 9, it's supposed to have a meeting room. What else? The gym is... My phone camera is not free. No, there's no button for it. And I was on my river for a few minutes. I plan to bus pass expires at 2. I saw this. What else? Guys, I'm poor. I have a confession to make. I'm poor. Now that everyone knows about it. I'm poor, hungry, I'm ready for food. Now that everyone knows about it. What else? I don't think I've ever had these before, but I think I have. So the S&P 500 this year. What else? Oh, these are so lovely. I'm gonna apply for this job. Even though one needs a degree in one of these. Okay. Just by breathing, just by making sure that people have water in San Antonio. So I like to get paid. And now while I say during my interview that could get me hired to the right hiring manager if I knew these people's personalities. I could just pitch like that. If that person and I were like in a professional level where we know each other's strengths. I could just say I want to get paid for what I do. Most likely that's why they're requiring a degree. Most people like me don't ever accomplish a degree or have multiples just for fun. How big am I freaking? Definitely. What are those cables? Red, yellow, green, four. Should I get the green? Should I get the green? Just kidding. That's a personality trait. To joke with oneself sometimes. Like maybe that's what I would say. But I wouldn't do that. Ooh, fun. May drive a company or personal vehicle. Do they pay extra for mileage and food cost? This is a good salary to start. So, what am I writing on my? Oh, is it not open? Possibly, no. Where's the link to apply for it? Where does one? Oh, it's there. So downloads for resume from Canva. What else? I'm just gonna keep like a very much. They may not hire me because they're like, so if she works here, she gonna get a shut off. They don't know, huh? He said he has the intention, no one can ever have to stay there intentions anyway. Calvin. These are so lovely. So I plan to add to this Instagram icon. So I don't know. I could leave it there. Which one did I use for Air Blue Sky? All of these are with the premium account. For the purposes of this example, I'll use this one. But I would possibly do. Is that all one can change? Document colors. Possibly, so I don't like it. So, this would be cute. Oh, make the background. What color? Like this. And then just arrange Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and the such. I'm not gonna add my TikTok one, but I'll have people find it. The White House is on TikTok. How cute. Where is it though? Did anyone link to it? What else? What else? What else? I could say I'm not gonna visit my kids in Florida and then head over there. Where is it? Is it the White House? TikTok.com, the White House, no? TikTok.com/ is that how one writes? What else? Not there. TikTok. I should get to that. I need to do so. Music links. So, the White House. Does that one keep saying? Welcome to the golden age of America. What was the first post? Okay. And I get to showcase my home. It's like it was too slow. We need to get back from the program. Some people are trying to kill me because if the government gets so much to do their job, why don't they do it? Why would they need me? I still found that invaluable, and then they're like, please let us rape you, please let us be with you 24/7. I eat your waffles in your home without your permission. That makes me something in your life, right? What the heck? Oh, those suits are so cute. Anyways, that's how it looks some days now. Oh, that's hilarious. That was me yesterday. Oh, I'm so excited. Just wait. So, is it my time like always? Or do I should I be working? Doesn't match. Do I want one similar to the Instagram one ish? Oh, this is cute. Oh, but then I can't remove that. Or can I? This? Alright. It's still like. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? How do I change the icons? Color. Is this one changeable? Change it to white. And then this. So this won't work. I knew that, but I'm just fucking around with it. So this is much better. And I could leave it different size. Oh, I'm very, about this. Like, I go like this, and like, so if it's 0.2, this must be 0.22. And the such, and do I want it to be if it were square? The such. So this, and then what? YouTube. Not with that. Possibly this. In white. And the search. So just add at Blue Sky Designs Go. And possibly list my Etsy shop's address here, or like that as brown color too. That's cute, but not. I love how it looks with this one with the yellow. This is cute, and the cloud is still there-ish. That's pretty. I thought this was gonna be my favorite. So these two, this is like fuchsia-ish, but I'm not. my favorite. I could still play around and do something totally not in the lower shade, darker, brighter. That's cute. That one better than this one. And the such. Anyways, I wasn't here for that. I was here to get my resume. There's my resume. Where is did I save it to? No. I use that other account. I mean, AR this time. I don't have time to email that person before I leave. AR this. Oh, I should check when the best is. What else? Head over to my apartment or not. So I was on library to Lincoln Community. Opens at 3. Leaving after 1 a.m. Love it. Why is it? Oh, pirates. So 126 is ideal within an hour from now. When I was done checking, and I possibly have to wait for an hour there, so I may head over to my apartment first. Drop off my. I can't drop off my food. Oh my god, ocean first. So I'm bringing my food with me while Chica stays in my home without my permission, steals my vehicles, and gets more money. What else? I missed dating Miskin Money. Have you seen who's on camera? So lovely. That's so graceful of people, but it goes both ways. You know how Dell gives me so much satisfaction. So does Sunny. They listed on Canva. It may have been there in 2018 when I was using it like on the daily and on the minutes. Then I have to edit for myself. Pero I don't want to log out. But it now says like used by all of these companies that remain the same profitable, no? Whether there's internet or not, it's just convenience. So instead of getting this at a retailer that's authorized in person, some people make the same amount of purchases with online. The internet still hasn't reduced waste when it's meant to, because accessibility. My money gets stolen from me, so I can't shop. So even with the internet, I can't shop. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Such a lovely day. Lovely. I'm keeping it like this. 4 pages long. But do I want? Is it gonna be a zip drive? I pray to God it won't be a zip drive. Is it gonna be individual pages? Okay, this is good. Was it the most up to date? Yeah. So I'm bored. I'm applying for this job. So I need a cover. I thought about writing just water. For real. What motivated me to apply for this job? Water. That shows that my personality is like, do you want me to give you the full description of your job with this or not? Is it in all caps that I want to share it or not? So I could be a great addition. paying me for my job already. No, doggy. Now I want to protest. What else? So there's my cover letter. But I'm not in that area. Oh, it says no on this. Dehydrated. There. That's very professional. Water. So that's page 12, no? Or 11. So downloading. Sometimes it says download the most current one. I don't need to memorize which one it is, but I like knowing. I like to be surprised. So now that I have a cover letter, I'm gonna log out of this. And no. Canva. I don't want to show my personal info there. Look at that. Anyways, I took a screenshot of it because it's really important to me. It's like, who's using Canva? But I have been warned that could happen too, so I took a screenshot. I think I posted it on my Facebook account, which I'm currently blocked. I'm posting it on it. I will have time to submit this application. Kaylani, is it apply for jobs so you can... What else? Oh, case studies. In minutes, not this. Like literally within seconds, sometimes some images. So lovely. Yep. Oh, that is so me, ladies and gentlemen. Like even if it's not picture, or it's paisano to use it in example. Saying we'll take the fucking camera and take a screenshot when she was here with being like screaming on the internet. So you see, like she's holding her fork like this, and it looks like that. But then we have been the FBI. It says, "Can you show me your footage so I can see if anyone was actually stalking her that she knows, like in her presence?" This is so lovely. This is so me too. Upworthy too. I mean, this could have already been there, the case studies. Anyways, I read this earlier. What else did I read earlier? I can't remember. I have a few minutes to spare before sending that. What year was that? It could have been 2023. I haven't posted a lot about Canva though. The future is visual. Look at how lovely this is. Seriously, just dropping my own image within seconds onto a white background. It was helpful. Business Insider, so lovely. There it is. Screenshot of my iPhone. That's so lovely. What else? Where did it go? It could have been 2023. What is it? I'm looking forward to DJing on Instagram again. Okay, so back to this. I logged myself out there. But entonces I have my email. Oh, but it's the wrong email. No, it's Blue Sky Designs. That I logged in here, and there's a specific icon here to get into that inbox without so much typing, I think, but that's not how I do it. We'll log in without the two-step verification it did earlier with Blue Sky Designs. So at some point, it gets acclimated. I'll be right back. So, good to know. Dress for success. I hope I'll have money. Before I would get an interview for this, I may get overlooked. They're like, girl is going on the internet, doesn't have money for food, and doesn't have a wardrobe. Like, how can we get her here? There's no way. Vice President. What else? If one has experience, like, and one is serious about the job, I've always heard that they may not overlook you not sending this minimum requirement. They'll overlook you literally, like someone that isn't even their favorite but has the requirements, the minimum requirements. But if one can prove that one knows all of this, which to some people it isn't just existing, but I don't know something. One can submit it. It may annoy the hiring persons. Like, why did they even bother? Because some places have a really strict rule that if they can't prove that they have the degree is proof that they have the knowledge. Some people have reputation by name, and then there's the interview. What else? 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 Downloads. So, cover letter. What is that name? I'll show her name it. Rename. Cover letter. What is this? What else? What else? What else? What else? So these two files. Oh, images from the other day that I downloaded are still here. The links. Why do I delete all of them at once? I thought they get deleted sometimes. Some models of these computers. Remember one, regardless. Here are my credentials. Are you? Oh, those people that steal from me think that I'm a joke. No, that life is a joke. Ew, they thought I was gonna send that little picture of me with a hair clip to people and be like, "That's my credential. At 2 year old, I could do your job too." I wouldn't ever be that rude. Now, if to the right hiring manager, it could show up one day. Gap maybe was my cover letter. A picture of me wearing clothes and a haircut. at age 2. Who cares if it is? And I don't know the brand. That's beautiful. What else? And I may not even show up wearing Gap to the interview. I love that boyfriend blazer from Express. It's so cute. It says like I'm committed, but I also love myself. Oh, it doesn't mean anything about having a boyfriend to me. It's like I'm committed, but I love myself. That's why I wrote love myself. And I'm showing a little bit of skin. For you to consider me for the vice president production. Oh, am I lowest right now, gente? Oh, yeah. For the vice president production operations position with sauce. I'm just gonna write sauce with sauce. Look at people know it is sauce. That may be the disqualifier. Is it a sauce though? What else? 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 Excuse me. That's sauce. So here are my credentials for you to consider me for the vice president production operations position with sauce. This festival has nothing to do with sauce other than recruiting, so I'm not even gonna address her in this email. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? No, is this the right cover letter? I do this sometimes. I'm stricter for perfection. And why does it have that? Where did it go? No, not like a download. There it is. Oh. Beautiful. And this is something I'm very passionate about. And I only apply to what I'm passionate about in the moment, as you can tell. What else? What else? What else? My resume. Maybe I just want to brag and share it with someone too. Miss Esquivel, maybe like just wasted 20 minutes of my life. Pero who is this beautiful embroidery by? I wonder if I can hire that person. Girl is rich. She possibly commissioned someone to do the embroidery. What else? Que no se usa agua con todo eso. Oh, I have personal experience through all of this. Oh, I didn't even like have to describe it. What else? What else? What else? What else? Some people are like, what happened after the Big Bang doesn't interest me, so whatever, she's not successful to me. Anyways, what I'll be doing on my days off. What else? And is Miss Esquivel a hostage of my family of origin? And I'm hopefully teaching my family of origin to not take hostages because I don't know Miss Esquivel, like anything that they talked about me in between doesn't even matter for this. So checks for typos. That sucks. Oh, I already gave myself the title with the subject. I already gave myself the title. It could work psychology, but I don't have clothes in my closet. Ooh, goldfish. To apply for the degree. Here are my credentials for you to consider me for the Vice President Production Operations position with sauce. There, ta-da! Now, ta-da, 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 is blog from posting on Facebook. So, now I'm leaving like soon. Oh, I'm leaving soon. So I'm ending this live video. I'm logging out though. I'll brag about it on Instagram later. If I have Wi-Fi to do that, sign out account. Remove account. Oh fuck. Hate when I click on something that I don't want to. But and it's out of. Let's see. Oh, what is this? What else? What else? What else? What else? And I saved it in my favorites. Damn. So now I can log out. There. And I'm leaving the sign in just in case someone pays it for me. What else? 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 Done with that. Throws out the trash on the right time. Alright, this. Fine. Now my next unrealistic goal is to reach a 40 by 3. If the lounge of Villa Zaikois is open, I can hang out there. Some more bottles. I was gifted one of them. Just had no shit on more alcohol. Some people cut that out and say very tight. I knew you have lately. Or are you one of those? I always wanted a music channel, but I resisted it. I may do it for like a month and save them all. Okay, it'll be a terrible month. No, I wanted to do it for my birthday. Like every cardboard. Like I looked at my parents once, like I wish you would have saved. Like they're like, okay, get unrealistic with me. Get unrealistic with me. I wish you would have saved all the cardboard images. Can't design. It's my birth. I need to look at them now. Imagine being transformed this, like not knowing what the movie was. With the internet, with the encyclopedia. La universidad have like register from here with that, que se pueden buscar noticias viejas. So one can search for similar and say, there's the logo in the 80 something. Anyways, is my phone turning off soon? Possibly. And then my video now, and then I'm